Hello guys. So the last time I made cabbage, some people were saying they were surprised that cabbage could be eaten with fufu. Yes, cabbage can be eaten with fufu depending on how you make it. Today I'm going to be making cabbage that can be eaten with everything except fufu. But you can do whatever you want to do with your cabbage, okay? So I will start by boiling my meat. My meat of choice for this cabbage was goat meat. I season it and then I'm going to air fry it. Then I'll go ahead to steam my cabbage. I'll chop it. I have a cabbage chopper, but I just love to chop my cabbage because it's therapeutic for me. When my cabbage is steamed, I'm going to go ahead to run cold water just to stop the steaming process because I need my cabbage to still have some crunch in it. I'll go ahead to chop my tomatoes. When I'm done chopping my tomatoes, I'll fry my onion and then I put that chopped tomatoes. Let that tomato cook down really well because you don't want to have tomato which is soggy. To further enhance the flavors of my cabbage, I'm going to go ahead to roast bell pepper, garlic, onion, rosemary, thyme. I'll season that with some black pepper and that's the result. I roasted in my oven. I'll lightly chop it using my chopper and then I'll go in and add it to that tomato. Still continue cooking my tomato. I'll add the remainder of that spice that I used in seasoning the goat meat and then I'll go in with my already air fried goat meat that I had boiled and air fried earlier. I'll let my goat meat cook in that sauce. I will season it to my liking, make sure everything is okay, and then I add my carrot and green beans, let it cook for a little bit again, and then I add my cabbage. Remember, I'm adding all this last because I don't like overly cooked vegetable. I'm just going to cook this all for a little bit just to make sure it absorbs all that goodness from the tomato and the seasonings, and then I turn my heat off. Pretty much my cabbage was done at this point. It tasted really good. If you try this recipe, please let me know down below. I serve it with what we call in Cameroon reparfumé. It was basically jasmine rice that is perfumed and then it tasted really good. Try it and let me know what you think. Thank you so much.